Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Grand Spartan. Today is Horde Day. So we're going to gather our things here. I did, since the last episode, I saved you all the misery from having to watch me dig the rest of this thing out. I guess we were about halfway down or so when I ended the last time. And I went ahead and dug down. I did not collapse it yet. Figured I would save that for the stream. And I built my way up with frames to get up to the top. So we will tackle all of that some other day. Only other thing that happened is when I came back up the last time, you can see a few corpses. Had a couple of those lumberjacks come after me. Had to take care of those. Got hit a couple times, but everything's good to go. So you can see here all the stone that I've gathered and iron from digging that out. I went ahead and threw it in my inventory. Made a little bit of it into sand and whatever cement we had here. Matter of fact, let me clear some of this out so that can continue production. Let's do this number here and get it all sorted up. Boy, I actually need more slots than that. Oh, that should be enough. Should be enough. It will actually take that sand back with us, that extra little bit of sand, because I don't have any more cement mix here. I am completely out, but we're ready to go back over to our little starter base. Tell you what, let's get big boy here. Nothing of worth. We'll head back to our starter base, get our everything together for the forges, get those kicking again, topped off. Then we'll head back to our barbed wire defense. One thing I have to remember, is scrap iron. I need to make sure I take a little bit of that with me this time. Last time I got caught with none. Of course, we do have a good bit of time between the horde. Of course, I always say that, and then it creeps up on me. But we'll gather up our guns, our ammo, see what we have, what we don't have. I think I should have enough ammo to take on the horde. We're going to make a stop by the Hub City base and pick up whatever extra ammo we have and take on over there. And but right now, let's drop by this base. Used up most of my fuel and repair kits. Of course, I still guess I had 50 in the bike I didn't think of. I had 150. I used about 50 digging that pit out. Why all these repair kits? I guess from airdrops, maybe. But anyway, let's run down here. Oh, no, we've already searched those. Those were when we were here last time. So we're out of wood. All right. Get that kicking again. We will top these off here. Put our iron away. Get the clay. Let's see which one has more clay in it. This one has 11,000. This one has 9,000. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll trade those out for right now. So we need to get more wood. Top this off, get it going. Top this one off and get it going. Might as well make the steel that we can make here now. And a little bit more wood. We are going to need to put some in here. Oop. Get our stone going there, and stone, we need to cap this one off. Oh, all right, we're gonna take this out. Might as well get some more going. 3197 and 66. Okay, nice, decent amount. Take that little bit out there. Let's look in this chest. Maybe we can cap that one off. And let's just come over here. That was sand. Concrete mix, 3,000. All right. You know what? We can get a little bit more crushed sand going here. Well, we don't need 8,000. We'll do half of that. Oh, I forgot. We'll do it that way. Put our sand in here. Ow. Did not mean to do that. Put that in there. I had to click on the stone chest. Boy, well, that clears all of that out. Nice. Well, we have a little bit of a surplus of stone. One thing we're short on is wood, so we're going to need to get more gas going. We may, well, you know what? I think for the most part, the digging above ground's done. That might be enough, plus what we have in barrels left, to dig out underneath what we need to dig out. I have loads of water. You know, I could probably take this water back over to the other base. And I doubt the goldenrod has grown because we have not been over there for that chunk to be loaded. Okay, well, I think that's everything. There's nothing in here. Nope. I want to take this puffer coat off before I get over there. Okay, so let's head out. Let's get back over to this base, this Hub City base. Scoop up ammo, some scrap iron. I have to say that multiple times so I don't forget. And 9:15 in the morning gives us plenty of time to go over there, get things repaired. Get everything situated. Oh, and I did bump up the horde spawn to 35 per wave. So we should have our hands full this horde. You know, if you're not aware, the default is 8 per wave. We bumped it up to 14, then to 21, now to 35. Huge jump. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be more than we can handle. If my PC is going to get choked up with all of them. Hope not. But, you know, we had talked about the GTX 1080 Ti a couple weeks ago on the video here, the episodes. And I said I was interested in it, and they were talking about the price, somewhere between $800 and $1,200. But they did release the price a couple days ago, $699. So it is a bargain for such a card. It is 35% faster than the GTX 1080, and it's faster than the Titan, which is a $1,000 plus card as well. So if you're looking for an upgrade, also they dropped the price of the standard 1080 down $100. Maybe across the board they dropped prices for the 1070 and 60 as well. So if you're looking to get a new graphics card, prices have drastically been cut, and the 1080 Ti, which is a monster card, is a very reasonable price for that performance. So I'm going to probably be picking myself up one here in the very near future for this this build that I hope to have done sometime this summer, if I'm fortunate enough to piece it all together by then. I'll build it, and thought about even perhaps doing a video of it, maybe even a bit of time lapse or something like that, putting it together. I don't know. That's probably unlikely, but I know I'll be excited to get all the pieces put together and have a better gaming PC. Of course, this one's decent. It's been good to me. I've had it for a long time. I've upgraded it over the years that I've had it, the last several years. It's around 4 years or so old, but it's been a good one. But it's time for a new PC, and certainly use this one for video processing or something. You know, I'll absolutely have a use for it. But time to get a new gaming PC, get up with the times. Like to take advantage of this 4K monitor I have here, and cannot do it with this current setup. But we're almost over to the hub. I'm gonna swing on by. Hope I didn't run too many of you off last episode with the voice, but I did complete that challenge thrown at me with the changing of my voice for the entire episode. Don't know when we looted these hardware stores last. We may swing by briefly the hardware stores in both cities on our way back out after the horde. I'll see, you know, for what I feel like, but you know, pick up some, hopefully pick up some auger parts, a little bit of rebar, maybe a better auger blade to combine with the one we have now, because of course I used up the one I have now is probably blue from all of the augering that I did. Repaired it a good many times, at least 4 or 5 times, 6 times. Maybe more than that, but anyway, so let's shoot up in here real quick. Oh yeah, goldenrod is ready. Yummy, yummy, give me that goldenrod. We're going to make some tea. And we get all of this picked. Most likely need to make some more seeds. And get some more planted. I think we did about 118, I believe was the number last time, if I remember correctly. I upgraded that one block to reinforce for some reason. Accident, I'm sure. Well, my finger's getting tired of clicking. That was quite a bit of goldenrod. 236 to be exact. We could make that many seeds, but we'll make 100. How about that? We'll make 100 seeds, and it'll leave us 136 goldenrod to do with as we please. Let's come here to the fire. Goldenrod tea, 136 it is. We'll stick our water in here. Stick our last 16 goldenrod. 9 beer should be enough. Matter of fact, we really don't even need that. Probably take half or just 1 or 2, really. Matter of fact, let's just take 3 with us. We're not going to use all of that. Take a bite of meat stew if we can. Yeah, all right. It's always good to stop by here and have some delicious meat stew. Take our gas out, turn that off. So we still have a decent amount of gas. You know, we're not super short on it. Eventually, we'll go get more. I need to take this back with me when I go to the other base. I cannot forget that. That's going to be very important for me to remember to get, because we have lots of stone and sand over there now, but we're very short on. Oh yeah, look at that. There's plenty more in there too. Lots of sand and stone, but no cement. So, don't let me forget that, ladies and gentlemen. You have to remind me. Scrap, scrap, scrap. We're going to take that with us right there. So we didn't forget that. Let's see if we had any bullets in there. No, we didn't, but we do have here. And boy, we're running short on... I think we have some 7.62 over at the other base, so I'm not going to worry about it. Gunpowder. We're still pretty good on gunpowder. We'll have to go get ourselves some more coal eventually. First aid kits. We'll take these 3. We'll take 1 splint, 1 antibiotic with us, just in case. Sure we didn't leave anything in any one of these. Check our guns here real quick. So I have lots of sniper rifles. Everything is good there. Sorry about that. So let's head out. A little present here for us. Nothing of worth. Yeah, we'll always take the pistol that's just randomly lying around the base here. You know how they like to give us those things. I guess they're trying to make up for the lack of brass otherwise that we find. Okay, well, let's click assemble. Let's click scrap. And we'll throw these bullets in here and take on off. We'll just let this goldenrod T go ahead and get ready. I don't think we need to take any of that with us. Well, it's a good thing that refrigeration is not a thing, or we would be... we'd have some spoiled meat right here. So it's been sitting in there for many, many days. So real quick, zombie in the pit. Nothing on him. Let's plant this goldenrod, get it back growing again. Oh, there's another zombie falling in the pit. Boy, did I destroy that block of dirt right there? I must have. Or I just didn't put one down there. This must be a wandering horde coming by. Pitter patter of many footsteps up above. Goodness. You hear that? I don't know if you all can hear that. I certainly hear it. Of course, this headset that I use, I could probably hear a zombie fart in the next city over. It's so sensitive. Very amplified sounds here in the game. All right, well, that's that. I think we have all that we need. Let's get across here. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Whoa. Zombie in the base. No. Zombie falling into the pit, maybe. I don't know what happened to him. He magically disappeared. I did not make another spike club. I need another spike club and another axe. So let's do this. Let's click on here, make the steel axe. Oh, wait, I need wood. Okay. Hey, big boy. Oh, look at that. Nice. Take all of that. That was a little wandering horde. Just as I thought I was going to get out of here too, and then all of that arrived. So assemble. I'm just going to, well, scrap that and stick the bullets in here. Wood. I don't think we need it at the other base, but we'll make ourselves a spike club or so for the other base. And I cannot remember if I left a workbench at the other base. So we'll hang out here for just 1 minute. Let me check the time and make sure we have time to hang out here for a minute. Because we still have to get over there and repair and replace all of the missing barbed wire. Of course, you know, we didn't repair it, I think, from last horde. So, yeah, steel, I want to put that away here. Shouldn't need that. Okay. 1501. You know what? This axe is just going to have to do us. We have our spike club here. It'll be ready in just a moment. Because I'm going to do the same thing I do every darned episode. And I'm going to run out of time to take on the horde. We don't want to do that. Come on, there we go. We'll get this bad boy repaired up. Have our repair kits. We have our sniper rifle. Let's head on over. We'll grab that axe and combine it next time on the way back by here to get to the new construction again. New construction is coming along, though. Pretty excited about that. We've made great progress. What am I hearing? Oh, it's that guy right there. Okay. I was going to say I couldn't see and knew it wasn't the big guy across the street. So let's shoot on over here. Get to our barbed wire defense. Because I really have to get it prepared this time. I can't be slacking because I don't know what's going to happen with 35 per wave. There's always a chance that no zombies show up when I go messing around in those XML files, but I'm pretty sure I did the same thing I did last time. Also thought about doing a short tutorial on PC users how to edit your XML files. We talked about it recently. A buddy of mine and I talked about it. And I could go over some basics. You know, of course, I'm no computer guy, no programmer or anything like that. But the XML files are set up. They're very user-friendly. I use Notepad++, I believe is the name of it. And it's super easy to kind of make your way around and change up the files the way you want to change it. So I have people comment all the time up on the server, how in the world does your sniper rifle have 10 or 15 round magazines? And, it's really simple to change that number to go into the XML file. We don't change a lot on there. We did increase the zombie spawn and that type of thing, but the magazine for the sniper rifle is a little larger. Maybe we did something like the bottle water stacks a bit higher or something, and I think that's all. Change the loot settings a little bit, increase those. But outside of that, it's pretty vanilla. I'm not much into modding or playing on a modded game, but we do mod a few things for convenience. But maybe here sometime soon I'll do a tutorial for that. I'll give you guys an idea how to go in there, guys and gals, an idea how to go in there and change things up the way you like them. Of course, now remember, every patch, it's going to wipe that clean. It's going to change all of that up because every time the server we update it, we've not actually updated to 15.2 because the changes just were not enough that I wanted to completely have to redo all of those XML files. And I say all, it's not that there are a lot of lines to change, but they're in multiple different files I have to dig through. And since then, I've made backups and things, but the problem with that also is if they change some lines up on you and you just copy and paste the old files, then you're going to be in a fix because it's going to crash your game, and so you have to be real careful with. Oh, that bee went buzzing by my head with modding the files and then copying and pasting old files in a a new patch. So pretty much every patch, you know, you wanna make sure you just start fresh with the files they give you, and just mod them, you know, again each time. So let's take a look here. I think last time, oh, we have a lot of gas to take back with us. Last time I had this barbed wire on me and I did not realize it. 600 pickaxe, a little bit of steel, a lot of wood. I forgot what all we had over here. A lot of random items here that we could take back with us eventually. And it's good to know we did scrap the workbench and take it with us. Got our shotgun shells. We'll stick this, and this in here. Leave our repair kits on us and the beer. Not going to need the wood. We have so much of it here. I didn't think I brought that much wood. We'll go ahead and get our guns on us, just in case we don't finish up with the horde in time, or with the repairs in time for the horde. Let's just stick them in our inventory, and let's go up here and get some repairs done. So we'll have a little bit of time here, as long as we don't have something happen to us like happened last time with the Wandering Horde, or I guess that was the time before, and then we'll be alright. Should have plenty of time to repair and replace all the missing barbed wire. Boy, you know, I might have to make some more barbed wire. I was missing a good bit from that last horde. Everything was weakened from the horde before that, and really be, leave me alone. Oh, we are gonna have to make more. Goodness, it makes, come on. Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm trying to work here? Barbed wire. Let's do 40. Oh, I hear a dog. That is not good. Is it a wandering horde, or is it just a few silly zombies? And we'll take that brass. Well, let's get out here on the street and take these out so they're not walking over our barbed wire anymore. So this is kind of what I worried about. We'll take that. I kind of worried that we were going to have to face something like this. And run out of time to replace the barbed wire with this, what I believe to be massive horde coming. We really can't spare. Man, broken leg, really? And all, oh, and there's a cop. Oh, wow, all right, nice. I was able to put another point in better lead than dead. We're almost capped at that. So, since last horde. I don't know if that using that sniper rifle just spawned some more zombies or what, but I mean, we can't pass that up. So it's 1900. We don't have long before it hits us. I need to get my leg repaired with a splint. Whoa, son, what you doing over there? Swinging at me. Oh, another cop, really? Nice. This thing is pretty powerful now. We didn't have that kind of kick last time, so if I'm able to take the cops out in 1 or 2 headshots instead of 3 or 4, that's going to make a big difference. take those. We'll actually take that and scrap it up. Let's click assemble. Assemble. I'm just wasting time here doing this. Scrap. 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 Throw you out. Throw you out. Repair. Repair. Okay. Let's look for any more missing barbed wire. And then we have some over here. Nice. I think we've gotten the biggest part of it replaced now. Just one missing here or there. Now let's get our nail gun and go around to the different tiers. Slap a shot or two of scrap on it. I'm missing some right there. That's a pretty crucial spot. It's a big spot too, man. So with what all we've replaced as new, plus a few shots of the nail gun, we should be okay. See how that was down to 50%. It's so super durable, you know. I was just blown away the first time I used this and realized that, man, we just took on a whole horde and only lost like 1 or 2 pieces of it. Alright, so what time is it? 20. Yeah, let's make 10 more. Let's just go ahead and make 20 more. We don't need to skimp out on that. This is the most used tier right here, this one and the next one in, just because that's where they typically want to, where I hang out at. All right, well, that was good. We just did make it over here in time. I always know that. I never planned for it, but you always have, you know, 8, 10, 12, 15 zombies come at you when you get over here, so all this should be okay, this outer tier. We never did get a tier on the western side either. An extra tier. Probably should have done that at some point. Okay, that's good. So if we had to, we could just fight the horde right now. And I'd like to get down there and fix my leg. Get healed up. Before it hits. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I cannot properly jump from tier to tier with a broken leg or sprained or whatever. I need to you have to kind of cover it at an angle when you do it. Let's do that. Let's get back in here. If we come back out and we have enough time. Look at that, so slow with a broken leg. Then I'll finish repairing that stuff. So first thing is splint, and then heal up. Throw you out, and you out, and you out. Throw our brass and bullets in there. Get our things in order here. Tell you what, stick this barbed wire back in here. Get our shotgun on our belt. We don't need the frames on us. And we don't need those extra shotgun shells. So this should be interesting. I'm going to go ahead and use this now. I don't even know what the effect is. Well, that's the sound of thunder. Sound of silence. And we're going to pick these frames up. I'm just going to throw this stuff out. We don't need that stuff on us. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be getting started here in just a moment with our 119-day horde. If I did the math right, and I think I did because the sky is turning red. The last one we had was 112. We replaced most of that, so good, good, good. We'll come back over here eventually, repair up the concrete. You know, it doesn't take much of a beating. You can see a little scratch here or there on it, but that's most likely from a cop explosion or cop spit more than the explosions even that you're seeing that. All right, well, I'm going to stretch here for just a second and get ready for this 119-day horde. And here we go. All right, nice. They're coming from this side. No. Well, they're coming from all sides. Oh, look at how many there are. Oh, that's an incredible amount of zombies at one time. Time to go. Jump back here. Okay, I need to find that cop over there and take him out. Boy, this is a lot of... Oh! That's a lot of zombies. Let's get back here on this tier and get the sniper rifle. Get that cop taken out. Missed him. Another cop. Boy, we've already taken a substantial amount of damage. I don't know if I realized that a moment ago. I don't know what I did. Okay, yeah, so this is more challenging. This is a lot of and I am an awful shot. That's awful. Get away. I am taking a bunch of damage from these zombies too. I'm only being hit a few times, but they're just tearing me up. We might have to go back down and grab some more health kits if I get hit. Oh, he didn't die. I have to go grab some more health kits before it's all over with. All right. Well, we have the massive swim team coming our way. I can see that. Let's finish them off with a little submachine gun here. So I do notice a slight dip in frames. I don't know if you all can see it, but I can absolutely tell with this many zombies on each wave that it did affect the old PC a little bit. Yeah, that barbed wire is breaking. Oh, there's another cop. Oh, sweet. There's another cop. Oh, so if you get them in the head with this, with all your points and better lead than dead, it can take them out. Another level. I'm gonna have to go around and loot some of these corpses here soon too. A little brass, we'll always take the brass. Let's jump over to this tier. There's another cop over there. While we're not being bothered, I see a football player coming this way. While we're not being bothered, let's see if we can take him out. Oh, there's a dog. Look at how slow he moves in that barbed wire. So someone said they had tried this build, and the barbed wire didn't slow him down. I don't really know what this is like on console. If the barbed wire does the same as it does on PC. But, you know, you all that have been keeping up with the series here, you've seen me use this a few times now in a very efficient way. You see they can't do anything. They're so slow. Alright, let's bounce away. I'm going to run to this backside now that they're all kind of drawn to us over here. I'm going to loot some of these corpses, the cops especially from the other side where they were coming in at. Probably missing out on some decent loot if I don't get that done. Just like that. I think that was a cop. Well, I can just hear that barbed wire breaking where I didn't get a nail gun shot on it. Oh! Bad time to reload. Bad time to reload. There we go. Hello, Mr. Football Player. I'm down to just a few hit points. Oh. Nothing a little hopping around can't help. All right, let's turn around the AK now. Take him out. Nurse Nancy, what you know good over there, gal? Hey, I brought me some vitamins. Need to get my one a day. Oh, I thought he wasn't dead yet. He was dead. Spiders are really, really a pain. Even with this barbed wire, they seem to traverse the tiers at an alarming rate. I don't know why I feel like I'm taking more damage now. Unless they are just doing more because of the... oh, there's Feral. There's Feral. He's not happy. We gotta get to this tier. Alright. Oh, he's already over here on this tier. Let's jump across to this one. Alright, there you go. Use that. So once we got settled in, it wasn't too terribly bad. Of course, there are a lot of zombies right now just crawling around. You can't see down in the valleys here, the tiers. But 600 mini bike seat, we'll take that. Kind of nice how it just pops up to us like that. Oh, a little bit of brass. Probably should be taking that oil too. You just have to work these tiers. Crying over you. Yeah, not those kind of tears. We're gonna have to break out the AK for these guys. They're a bit tougher. All right, nothing worth. Oh, another cop. Kappa. Oh, another cop. Nice. Well, I'm really impressed that I'm able to take those things out in a couple shots now. Oh, Feral. And Nurse Nancy. Don't you do it, gal. Boy, he is serious about getting to us. It's really a shame that you get such low quality loot after capping off your... Let's let him get a little closer before we finish him off here. After capping out your scavenging, you're still getting, you know, barely above brown loot. You gotta kind of move around now. Looks like 3 ferals and 2 cops. Look at that spider just making his way around the concrete. It's not even going on to the barbed wire. Well, very good horde. From now on, we'll leave it at 35. We might even one day bump it up to 50 or something like that. But I like this. This is how it should be. You know, the amount of zombies you get per wave should certainly be something along this. Along the lines of what we have here and not what it was before. Oh, I thought he was dead. Dead now. 600 AK parts, yes sir. Oh, there's another cop. Two cops. Feral, hear a feral somewhere. And these spiders, they are relentless, man. They're. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, Spartan? Today's not one of my better days for accuracy. Not that I have some really super great days with accuracy, but this one's been terrible. Soothing sounds of 4 a.m. I hear a feral. He must have fallen in the pit. There's a little pink dress for us right there, in case we're feeling a little freaky deaky. All right, we're gonna do that. Nice. Nurse Nancy brought everything to us that we needed. Bandages. There's a cop over there. Ferals run all the time now, so we're gonna... Well, what happened to him? Oh, he lost his leggy. Did I not kill that cop? I thought I killed that cop. Okay, so they don't always just take a couple shots now. They still do take... Alright. I did see somewhere where cops have a weakness. Guess it's to the face. Okay, so I still hear that feral. I think he must be in the pit. I might need to take him out before he does some serious damage down there to those pillars or whatever it is, wherever it is that he's hitting. I think I just shot that barbed wire out. Son of a gun. We need to do a serious cleanup. This is the longest it's taken me to clean up yet with all of the massive amounts of zombies that we had coming at us. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. I hope you all enjoyed that horde. I know I was a little hesitant there when I saw them all coming at me. I was thinking, well, maybe 35 is a bit too high. But it turned out to be just a great number for one person. I think I'll take that oil this time. There's some good handlebars. Let's jump over here now and change their direction. Nice. Massive amount of loot that we got from this horde. Another 600 shotgun. We didn't even use a shotgun this time. I don't know why I didn't break it out. I think I was just a bit overwhelmed and not kind of knowing what was going to happen if I could keep up with it. Look at all the barbed wire they took out. So we're going to have to use pretty much a whole stack of barbed wire next time. Make one 333 and then go around and just completely repair all the barbed wire instead of just skimming over it like we did this time. I could have probably used more than a stack, or the better part of a stack of scrap iron between making the barbed wire and repairing it, and I didn't. You saw how fast I just skimmed over it. And goodness, the loot. So I'll start taking some of these out right now, but I was just going to kind of loot real fast because we don't have a whole lot of time left in the episode here. Started it just in time to let you all see the entire horde. Hopefully the gamma was good, you know, and hopefully don't get any complaints about not being able to see. We'll always take the ammo. Yeah, that's the most damage that I have seen to the barbed wire thus far, but you all were witness to what I was facing there. 35 per wave is a large number. I'm a little scared, you know, until I get a better PC, a more modern, upgraded computer. I'm a little worried that if I go up much higher than 35, it's really going to affect me. I could notice slight effect more there when I would go to aim and reload and such, but well, that's a steel shovel. We'll take that. But if I go too much higher, I worry that we're gonna see some serious laggage. All right, let me go ahead and do this. Assemble, 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 and assemble and assemble. Okay, now. Need to do some scrapping. Replace some of the scrap that we used to repair this place with, and we're going to get a decent amount of scrap back out of all of those guns. All right. We could scrap the football helmets and all of that stuff, but I'm not too concerned with it. We're good. Nice. Well, some parts took very little damage. Other parts took a bit more. good horde, though. That was pretty exciting. I even got a couple of repair kits out of that. I mean, this is the longest it's taken me to do a cleanup, and as long as I can remember. Of course, now you have to remember, too, we're out of duct tape. The longer you survive with the game stages now, the harder it gets. And I think it crossed my mind when I was starting to get hit and taking a lot of damage that maybe because we have not died in quite some time, it's become more difficult based on the days survived. So, yeah, who knows exactly, but that could have some effect on it. Probably should have been scrapping all these clothes for some cloth. Check for duct tape on all these corpses. Look at all the bodies still left. Bodies we have not even looted yet. Man, we picked up a little bit of brass in this horde. There's another duct tape right there we'll take. Need those for those repair kits. Of course, we're pretty much done with the digging on that new base now. I mean, we still have some, but it's a very minuscule amount compared to what we had to digging out that pit. But I do need to replace all of the repair kits that I used. Must have been a cop with all the sham sandwiches. So, oh, there's a candlestick on the ground. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it up to you to remind me to bring my behind over here early next horde and get all repaired up. We're going to certainly have to be over here for a full day to not only make the barbed wire, but to repair what is the existing barbed wire we have. Look at this. I mean, I have still so many bodies to loot, and my goodness. I would have long been done with all of this before. So we certainly did have most zombies that I have seen on single player to date. Look at that, massive bodies. A little bit more duct tape. Nice, nice. A rocket launcher on the ground there. Certainly don't want to mess with one of those. Never been a fan of the rocket launcher. Baby could take down a jumbo jet. Huge bare spots, like we just installed the system. It's so bare. I don't know if maybe we had some fall. Yeah, we did have some fall into the pit as well. Trying to get around. Go check those out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good horde. It was exciting. Lots of zombies from start to finish. Did not disappoint. Hope you all enjoyed. There's a little dog action coming in for us right here. What's up, dog? But tomorrow we'll come back. We will absolutely get back over to the new build. We will we'll start working on that. Still don't think we'll be ready for a horde for even the next horde. We won't have that ready. Time passes by so quickly. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode.